I just got myself a spacer laser. Yeehaw! Wow, wow, wow. Bark, bark, bark. Bowie, wowie, bark, bark. Get over here. Boom, one shot. Yeah, that was awesome. I'm Michaeling right now. Ah! What is wrong with this game? Ah! Yeah. 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 Ding a ding, 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 ding.
Well, that just dills my pickles. Oh, I understand.
If it walks like a furnace and quacks like a furnace, it's a furnace.
I hate you, dragon.
If it walks like a furnace and quacks like a furnace, it's a furnace. I like saying Hail Mary because my name's Mary.
Bum ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba.
How does it feel to be owned by potassium?
It feels pretty miserable. I'm a stool. Sit on me. Nope, no, stools don't talk. Stools don't talk. Well, hello. Wasn't that when I was making Alcondro's shirt? I think that's when I was making Alcondro's shirt. Hello?
Hiya, cupcakes.
Good times. Good times. Look at all these amazing people. Look at you guys. I get so excited and so happy every time I sit down to stream because I come in here, I get all my business set up, and then I put on my timer and I go live, and then I leave. And I go to grab like, you know, like my Dr. Pepper and like my water because I should really drink more water. I'm trying to be better at drinking more water. Make sure I have my phone with me just in case, you know. I have to run out and tell Anders something real quick if he's here, you know. And then I come back in here and like chat is already chock full of all these amazing people spamming commands, and it just makes me so happy. We've got Shinespark, we have Michael. Happy birthday to Michael today. Cage's birthday is tomorrow. Michael's birthday is today. And Hayes also has a birthday today. If there is somebody that has a birthday today that I don't know about in this community, please let me know so I can give you a shout out, because I would hate to miss somebody. I don't know when everybody's birthdays are, but we've got KM. How are you, KM? Good to see you. We've got Napsy, Alcondros. I see you there. Chain, how's it going, you guys? It's so good to see you. Rumi, is it 12:30 already? Is it 12:30 already? Yeah. Happens super fast. We've got Grandpa. How's it going, Grandpa? And AMD. I see you. And Landrider. Hey, Landrider, do you have any news about the choir you got in? Like, when do you figure that out? When do you know that? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Okay, yeah. Oh, and Ander has a trip this afternoon. Okay, I gotta be more like on it with, he got a trip. He literally booked a trip for this afternoon. He booked it this morning. And so I need to be on top of my time because I have to go get Charlotte from the bus. Need to be better at that. Okay, I think I got everybody that's here. No. This is Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Cherry. This is my last one. Cherry Zero Sugar used to be really hard to find, but now I can find it all the time, so. Susie Khan! It's so funny that you say that because I actually just watched a video of how, hey, it's Martin! How's it going, Martin? Happy Wednesday! When is F1? I have a feeling I'm going to be in Boston while you're here. We are tentatively planning to do my mom's memorial out in Boston the second week of October. Charlotte doesn't have school that week, so it makes it the prime week for us to go. And we've got to try to figure out like a way to get all of us out there. Oh, nope. Okay. Yep. We will be here then. We'd really like, Ander said he would really like to be the bishop that officiates the memorial service. I don't really know what that is called, what that term is called, like what you do for like direct the funeral or whatever. I just had a big, long conversation with my Aunt Judy this morning. We talked a lot about where to put my mom, and things are slightly complicated because her parents are in a military cemetery, so she can't be buried there. But anyway, so there are lots of different options, but we had a good talk about it today. So Land Rider's like, no, dang it. Sounds like something I would say. The list won't be posted until 3? Oh, well, that's not so bad. At least it's today, right? Could be worse. Could be like next week. Lindsay, cheers. You probably won't have time to meet up, but just in case, you know, like I'm only an hour away. We could like, well, it also depends on if Ander, like if we can all like drive down there. I'm always looking for an excuse to go to Austin. Austin is great. I love Austin, but that's also like South Austin, which is a little harder to get to. I know, right? Happy birthday to all the amazing people. If you have a birthday today and I don't know that and you're here, please let me know so I can like actually, I should probably, the LDS Gamers Discord I'm a part of has like a bot that automatically gives you a shout out on your birthday on the Discord. So I wonder, I don't know how to do that. Happy birthday, nerds. I'll never visit any place south of me. I'm a baby when it comes to heat. Oh, listen. Oh, look, it's Hayes! Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I don't really blame you because like I've always said, we're living on the surface of the sun right now, but the winters are relatively nice. See, I'm the opposite. I don't like cold. I have a really hard time with cold. Grandpa says, so when's SusieCon, where all the followers go to Texas to hang out. Wouldn't that be so fun? I would love to be in the same room with all this amazing group of people. But I highly doubt that will probably ever happen unless we all went to like TwitchCon together or something, or we all met up at TwitchCon. I don't know. One can dream. Okay. We have 2 game trailers we need to watch today. We have The Little Nightmares 3. And then we have this other one Shane posted yesterday. What's it called? Thank Goodness You're Here. Is that what it's called? So we need to watch that. And then I have to figure out how to get a magic chicken. Apparently. DJ, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. I already have pre-order tickets for SusieCon. Alcondro says, my friends and I started another Minecraft server. We're going to play for a couple months and then leave, but it is going to be awesome. Well, of course it's going to be awesome. Are you kidding? Those types of things are always great. And this is why whenever people are like, oh, video games, they cause people to just like hunker down in like basements and stuff. I'm like, I don't know. There's some pretty amazing relationships that can come out of like being on the same server or playing video games together. All I'm saying is it's not all bad. It's not all bad. Napsy knows where the magic flying chicken is. I have no... Okay, wait. I do have a slight recollection of a blue chicken? Oh, wait. Maybe I'm thinking of that blue flying bear that's in the Oracle games. I stayed inside today, 94 degrees with 77 degree dew point. Feels like 104. Woo, that's hot. Hottest it's been this summer. This is every day in Texas, Miami, etc. No thanks. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how hot it is. Oh, it's only 94. It's only 94. And it feels like 100. So a little on the cooler side today. Koala, hello. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Welcome. I'm sorry. I don't know. Sometimes I have problems with Twitch, even like on the streaming side. Like sometimes my stream will shut down. There was one time that it wouldn't even let me go live. And I panicked and everybody on Discord was like, apparently it's just all of Twitch. I am so sorry. Napsy says, hanging out in the basement sounds nicer during the summer. Listen, I would love a basement, but here, Texas has limestone under the ground. So nobody has basements because it's too expensive to dig down. So every house goes up. We are on a 1-story because I refuse to have an upstairs where I have to keep that even cooler than the ground floor. So I wanted a 1-story house, but man, let me tell you, basements, that's where it's at. I would love to have a basement. All the playroom downstairs and basement, amazing. AMD says, I have an overnight manager that insulted me for having an interest in games, and he got busted for it. Why would you insult anybody for liking anything? As long as it's not illegal. I don't understand why you have to gatekeep. Why? Why can't you just let people enjoy things? There's a lot of hard stuff going on in people's lives, and you just never know what somebody's going through. Why would you gatekeep or chastise somebody or come down on somebody for something they enjoy? Why would you want to suck joy out of somebody else's life? I hate that so much. Ugh, makes me so mad. Koala's like, we only had 90 here, but for our region, that's crazy hot. Hey, it's Salty. How's it going, Salty? Happy Wednesday. I'm just an advocate for if you enjoy something and it's not hurting somebody and it's not illegal, then we should be fine with that. Like, just don't, like, there is no, yeah, you have a hobby. You don't work 24/7. What is wrong with you? There are those people too that are like, what do you mean hobby? All I do is work. I'm like, wow, that's a sad, I mean, listen, if you love what you do and you work, that's fine. But you shouldn't shame other people for not doing the same thing you do, right? Ow, you playing video games is hurting me. Ow. I'm gonna stay tuned into your stream and just tell you how much I hate it. Napsy, congratulations. Yeah, that's very much, it's like, well, I don't find joy in it, so nobody else should find joy in it either. It's a terrible, terrible way of thinking. Just shy of 97 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh yeah, that sounds like my kind of cool. I'm like, oh, look at that. It's only 99. We're so lucky. Do we have any rain forecast coming anytime? No. Okay, but starting on Tuesday, it's supposed to be, it's only supposed to be 94 on Tuesday. That's the lowest it's been in a while. And that's the high. Dang. You're having fun? Not on my watch. Not in this dojo. All right, let's watch these game trailers. Do I have a display capture, window capture? You know what happens? Oh, maybe it's in my in-game screen. That's probably Padawan. 94. I know, I'm freezing. I'm shaking in my boots. I have fun playing games, even with commands. It's fine. Also, I've watched a little bit of my VODs, and I feel like some of the commands sound a little bit loud, so please let me know if one of them is loud and I need to turn it down because I can't. I don't know what you guys are hearing. So. Oh, you're playing a farming and exploring game with your friends? That makes you violent! Yeah, I get pretty violent on those vegetables, let me tell you. Yeah, just ripping them up out of the ground. You show those vegetables, man. I don't have any patience with people that say video games cause violence because, I mean, I guess you do need to be careful about what your children play, but like, I don't know. I think there's a whole different, a whole slew of other issues other than just video game violence. Martin says, if you die, your company will replace you in 2 weeks. Don't kill yourself for a company that you're dispensable to. Those are wise words. Yep. If you die or if you get in an accident or something, the company will just replace you. Whereas like all the people you played games with online will mourn you for the rest of their lives. It just goes to show ya. Every time I do this, I always bring up like a, what's it called? Like a window capture. Oh, okay. Well, I just lost my, okay. I always put in, oh, I already have one. What is this window capture? I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay, perfect. That's what I need. It needs to go right here. Make that, okay. I guess that can't go bigger than that, I guess. RDR, Red Dead Redemption? I guess so. It's too gritty of a game for me. I'm not down with Red Dead Redemption, but I hear people are really mad because it's like $50 for an old game on the Switch, so it's gonna look and do worse. I don't know. I have no idea. KM says, I think real life causes violence on video games, or in video games. I'm just not the type of person to play a video game that is so realistic that I can confuse it with like real life. I don't play shoot 'em up games, and the games that I do play that do look somewhat realistic, like Horizon Zero Dawn, are so unbelievably like realistic looking, but not realistic. You know what I'm saying? Alcondros was reading the other day of a person telling us that they never became hateful towards servers. I got confused and questioned why. Then they understood that they meant people that serve you food. It's kind of what I was thinking for a second. I was like, wait, servers? Well, you should never be rude to somebody who handles your food. Because you just never know. Not that I advocate for doing something to somebody's food, but you should just be careful. You should just be careful. Michael says, Zybotch says, I need to call you Zybotch because nobody knows who I'm talking about. Mike, that comes from way back in the streaming days in YouTube when his name in my chat was Michael. There's no evidence videos lead to real world violence. I think it was thoroughly studied in the 90s. See, I feel the same way. I don't know. I don't love like shoot 'em up games, but I don't know. Okay, so what are we, it's totally okay to be, no. I say please to my Alexa every time. So when the robot uprising happens, she'll remember that I was nice to her. Okay, wait. Let me go. Okay, what am I looking for? Little Nightmares 3 trailer. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna hate everything about this. Yes, I am. Okay, you guys are gonna have to let me know. Hey, it's John Steed! Thank goodness you're here trailer. Okay, let's watch Little Nightmares. But first we have to volume check, so hold on. Ugh, 1 minute and 32 seconds. Okay, this one is longer, so we'll watch this one. Okay, before any of this happens, you guys, okay, wait. Wait a minute. I have to turn it up in my headphones. And then you, I, for one, welcome our new machine overlords. Like iRobot, Mitchell's versus the Machines. Yeah. There was a Futurama episode where it was like a teeny little greeting card that like made the revolution happen. Okay, I need to have the volume. Okay, the volume for the music is at 28.5. I need to remember that. I think for trailers, I turn it up to like 15 something. You know what we'll do? Let's okay, let's go to a different video because I don't want to ruin that one by doing a bunch of volume checks. So let's go. Okay, how does that volume sound? Pig, dog, pig, dog, pig, dog, loaf of bread. They can't even handle it. I love it. It's so funny. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, it's from The Simpsons, isn't it? Okay, how is this volume for everybody? It's supposed to be a little louder, but not like crazy loud. 11 out of 10. Well, I don't want to start the trailer. Well, I guess music in a trailer is different. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go back to what we were searching for. Can I say, this looks like one of those animated shorts. I would have, like, just the still looks like something I saw when I was in 1st/2nd grade that gave me nightmares. So let that be known. Okay, we're going to start this over. We're going to make it big. Oh, hold on. Ah! I have to make this smaller because it's too big. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah. Oh, perfect. I shouldn't have even messed around with it. Okay. Oh. I have a bad feeling about this. The animation looks really great. No! What? So... oh my gosh. I hate everything about this. Oh, I hate Little Nightmares so much. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. So Little Nightmares was like, I went into Little Nightmares completely blind. And I thought it was going to be kind of like a Tim Burton-y, kind of like whimsical fun kind of situation. I could not have been more wrong. It was absolutely horrifying. And I did play through the original, like the main storyline with Six, the little girl in the yellow rain jacket. But I tapped out after the first part of the DLC. That one you play as a different character. I think I do know what happens at the end of the DLC. But Little Nightmares affected me so deeply. I couldn't. And so then I watched like a supercut of all the bosses. You can't actually fight. Maybe you can in this one, I don't know, but for the most part in Little Nightmares you can just kind of run. And that really makes you feel so helpless. You can't even defend yourself. You're just running. And I watched a supercut of like all the bosses, big baddies. And I was like, there is no way I could have ever finished that game. They just keep getting worse. Ugh. Yeah. A game called Little Nightmares is horrifying. I mean, props to the people who made Little Nightmares because it's wildly successful and a lot of people really like it. But man, it got under my skin, and I should have known because your character is a kid. And I should have known that it was probably going to be, but like I said, I thought it was going to be kind of Tim Burton-y. It is not. It's like those shorts from my childhood. That's the type of stuff I want. That's like, what's his face's diner? Gahan Wilson's diner. That's what this is. And I watched that yesterday while I was cooking dinner or 2 days ago. And it was like, I remember it. I remember it all. Martin says, these games do a really good job of tapping into fears you had as a child and putting you back in that perspective. The violence against children is too much for me. And even though it's not bloody and it's not gory, everything is insinuated. And it's very clear that the children are very unsafe and that everybody's after the kids. And I can't do it. It's so creepy. I wanted to like it because everybody else liked it. And I played, like, my playthrough is on my YouTube channel, but I just couldn't. I made it through the first part of the DLC. And I remember coming into the, I remember coming into chat the next day and being like, no, I'm done. I'm tapping out. I can't play this game anymore. It's Collector. How are you? Happy Wednesday. What the games are about? That's a great question because there really is no storyline kind of to the first one. I played the first one, absolutely terrified me, grossed me out. It was so creepy. However, one of my favorite YouTube videos ever is the one I put together because Joe came out and visited so it's a short game. Little Nightmares is a pretty short game. It's on all platforms now. I played it on the Switch. The first half, I was terrified and everything was scary and I was playing it by myself. That's when I was streaming in the evenings. So everything was dark. It was just creepy. But the second half I played, Joe was here with me and you guys have seen Joe, his little anecdotes and stuff. It was an entirely different experience. You know what? I could probably play through this if Joe was with me. Because everything is less scary when he's around because he comes up with all these dumb things. Like the guy with the big long arms, he's like up reaching for something, reaching for you on a shelf.
Like a furnace
and Joe was like, that's like the old lady at the chip pile.
It's a furnace.
I start laughing. So the whole second half of the playthrough was much easier for me to handle. It was still spooky, but it was much easier, much better and much easier for me to handle because Joe was here with me. So one of my favorite YouTube videos I've ever put together is that highlight video of me and Joe because the things he said were so funny. But ultimately, it's a horrifying game and it does insinuate violence against children. So just FYI all your eyes. Don't play that game thinking that you're going to get out. Ugh. The Long-Armed Man and
How does it feel to be owned
what was
by
the other
potassium?
one in the first game? Because I can think of ones in the second game, but I didn't actually play the second game. The second game is even worse, which means this third one is going to be even worse. But the DLC, the first part of the DLC, you play as a different character and you're in an area where it's completely, everything, like the bottom half of it is totally submerged in water and there's something in the water. So everywhere you go, there is something in the water. And it stressed me out so much. And like I said, the very next day I was like, I can't play this anymore, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm out. I can't do it. I cannot do it. If it had been adults, I think I would have been able to handle it. But the fact that it was all little kids and everything, it was all these little children. But the storyline just does not make a whole lot of sense. But it doesn't have to make sense because it's just creepy as all get out. But like I said, props to the devs because they are wildly successful. Good for them. But I will probably not play it. Probably not. Like I said, I would be willing to play it if like Joe were here, but that's probably not going to happen. So I beat that whole water part. I don't know what happens in the second and third parts of the DLC, but I beat that whole first part with the thing in the water. And my fear was so real and genuine. I know you're all here, but it's different. It's different. You're not here like physically in the room with me. And it's just different. Not to mention Joe is just hysterical, and he's there we go. Joe is just hysterical, and so he is. Yeah, no, it's very, very disturbing. I went in thinking it was going to be whimsical and kind of funny and strange, Tim Burton-ish, and it was not. It was very, very disturbing and really, really serious. There's like a child-sized guillotine in the background of one of the rooms, and you don't ever see anybody use it, but just the idea alone, I was like, no. It was so terrifying. I hated it. And just the fact that I have little kids, maybe it's different for somebody that has kids that are older. I don't know. There was something that was so, I mean, and I know everybody feels this way that plays it. It's creepy. It's supposed to be creepy. But the second one is even worse. Like the bosses, quote unquote, like the big characters you come across. I'm assuming that big old baby doll head is, one. You come across like cooks, and you come across a teacher, and you come across like a doctor and all this stuff. I watched a supercut of them all, and I was like, I cannot even handle. Katie played Little Nightmares 2, and she said she was literally like screaming out loud during one of the scenes in the hospital. She was like, I could not, I was screaming. And it reminds me, I was just saying, Collector, it reminds me of Gahan Wilson's The Diner. Like, that's exactly what it reminds me of. That kind of weird, twisted, disturbing, like I can absolutely see I can see the diner happening in that world of Little Nightmares, hands down. Little Nightmares 2, like, Dos, part 2. Yep, the mannequins. Yep, that's exactly what Katie said. She called me and was like, I was screaming. Like, I was home alone, and I could not stop screaming and I was like, okay, well, count me out then. It's definitely not going to be a game for me. And here's the thing. I watched the supercut where nothing bad happened because the person playing never died, never got caught, never got whatever. And I was grossed out and I was creeped out. It's an entirely different situation when you're playing it and you keep failing and dying over and over and over again. So play at your own risk. If if that's something you're into, great. I'm not gonna judge, but man, it is definitely not something I'm into. Tell you what. Have fun with the shopkeeper quest in Hogwarts Legacy? I legitimately do not have words. I have so many questions. Okay, I gotta turn the fan on. I'm hot. God, I'm a cord. I don't think that's the same people that did the Goose Game. That was done by House. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Weirdly, it gave me. Well, no. I was gonna say weirdly, it gave me slightly Salad Finger vibes, but no. The beginning did when he was talking about peens. Not peas, not beans, but something in between. That gave me weird Salad Finger vibes. I got a fortune one time that said, happiness and good fortune will come to you both. I was single at the time, and I was like, got a mouse in my pocket? KM says, I've played Convenience Store, a game about late night shifts at said store. Even the walk through the neighborhood creeped me out. Is it a spooky game? That actually sounds kind of fun. DJ's like, oh, this is just a video of somebody walking through my town. Oh my gosh, you know what though? Like, we are going to Busy Town, like by Richard Scarry? No. Busy Town. You will find a larger stage to shine on this week. Oh my gosh, Land Rider. That's amazing. That's really amazing. There's your fortune. There it is. There it is. They're mushy beans. I have so many. You know what though? To be totally honest, it could be like a gem. Like for whatever reason, it could just be zany, ridiculous, absolute fun. Who are we to judge? Oh my gosh. I don't even, this doesn't help my anxiety. Well, then eat your fortune cookie. Did I get to watch the Mario movie? No, we never got to do it. We never got to actually watch it. We just never had an opportunity because there were just too many things going on, and I'm super sad about it. But you know what? If I really wanted to, we could do like a watch party because Katie hasn't seen it yet. So if we really wanted to, we could do a watch party and invite Katie, and then Katie and me and Charlotte could all watch it together. My wife is scary good at doing Salad Finger's voice. I have to be very careful not to get on her bad side, or I'll wake up in the middle of the night to, I like rusty spoons. Okay, Salad Fingers. I don't even remember how I came across Salad Fingers, but
Salad Fingers is, oh my, Salad Fingers is something else. I watched every single Salad Fingers until I think it was episode 10. In episode 10, there was something like, it's all wrong and it is all bad and it should all be burned. But I think I watched all episodes up to episode 10, and then something about episode 10, I just remember being like, you know what? I think I'm done. I don't think I want to watch Salad Fingers no more. Like David Firth, good job on you good job you doing what you're doing, but I think I am out. Hold on. Lindsay says, I had never heard about it, but someone I went to college with told me that I reminded them of Salad Fingers. Why would you say that to anybody? Salad Fingers is a sad, strange little person that has super long fingers that don't look anything like a salad and big old eyes. Do yourself a favor, or don't. I'm not your mom. Or don't, and go watch Salad Fingers. Is it on YouTube? We need to watch Hyperlap Breaker. We aren't gonna watch it, but I'm just curious. Oh, it was the first thing. Yeah, of course it is. Oh, David Firth. Yep, he has his own channel. So here's Salad Fingers in its. Okay, there's Salad Fingers, and he is the scariest. Okay, so just watch at your own risk. Salad Fingers is absolutely terrifying. I think this was it. Birthday? Yep, that was the one with the horse. And I was like, you know what? Nope, I am done. I am done. I also just realized I should have given some sort of trigger warning in case anybody had any children around. Because, wow, it is. I do have long fingers, but not like that. So, I remember, I think it was before YouTube. I think it was Newgrounds. That's when, I don't even remember who I heard it from, but, ooh, Salad Fingers. But I do have memories of, like, staying up late, watching Salad Fingers with my brother and my sister, and all of us just being like, we do not understand what is happening. But they've got merch, they got all sorts of stuff. Salad Fingers is wild. But you know what? Salad Fingers also is so similar. Maybe I was really, maybe it struck such a chord with me because it reminded me once again of all the things I watched when I was younger. That's the kind of stuff I was watching, like The Diner and Your Face and all that stuff. That's the kind of stuff I watched when I was a kid. And so Salad Fingers is very along those lines. It is just
wild. It is so weird. So Panic Inc. published Goose Game, which is publishing, thank goodness. Got it. Okay, I was like, I think Untitled Goose Game is House. Okay, what is this Hyperlight Breaker? Because this looks awesome. 1 day ago. Okay, are they both the same? This one's 1 second longer, so we'll watch this one.
Hey,
this
everybody.
looks very
Some
exciting.
news from us at Heart Machine. So we need just a bit more time on Hyperlight Breaker before we launch into early access. This means we'll be pushing our date to early next year in 2024. We have worked incredibly hard to get here. The game has come such a long way in such a short amount of time.
Oh, it's going to be
We've
great.
built an expansive, complex, and rock-solid foundation, executing on the absurd idea of a new open world for every run. This,
Ooh.
as you can imagine, takes time and effort not only to develop, but to continue to iterate and test.
It's
and make
like
sure it's
Hyperlight
consistent.
Drifter meets
We have
Risk of
a lot of
Rain.
wild ideas we want to put into the game, which is exciting and thrilling. Since
Which I didn't
the
love
format
Risk
and
of
tech
Rain,
we've created
but
allows so much possibility.
I am excited about
This
this
short
one.
push will give us the best chance for a stronger first step into open development in early access next year. Thank you so much for your understanding.
I don't feel like game
patience,
companies should
and for
even
being
offer
part
any
of
sort
our
of release
incredible
date
community.
until they are pretty
As expected,
dang sure
we'll keep
they're
dropping
like
regular
almost
updates
done.
until release. So please stick with us and stay tuned.
Because if they don't, then they have to do stuff like this, where they have to be like, hey guys, we appreciate you guys all being so supportive, but we're going to have to push this back. Oh, Hyperlight Drifter is amazing. I love it. I imagine it probably is roguelike. It looks like it is. Yeah. Silk Song. I mean, even Zelda got pushed back, right? Wow, thanks. No. Nobody reminds anybody of Salad Fingers. And definitely not you, Lindsay. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise because they are wrong. Salad Fingers is a fever dream that David Firth came up with literally in his dreams. All his stuff is based on dreams. Yeah, no, Salad Fingers is pretty sure Salad Fingers predated YouTube. Yeah, I think it was Newgrounds. It's quite the trip. If you want nightmares, all his stuff. He does other things. He's got Spoilsbury Toast Boy. He has Burnt Face Man. He has a couple of other things, and all of them are bad. But they're really creative. So, yay! Yeah, no, We gotta go find a magic chicken. Gaming fingers. Yeah, well, gaming fingers. Well, those long fingers, do they work on a controller? Do they get tired? Somebody was saying piano fingers. Yeah, I don't know where salad fingers comes from, but oh my gosh. But oh yeah, I watched all of them up to episode 10. And then after watching episode 10, I was like, this doesn't make me feel good. This makes me feel awful. I'm done. I haven't watched one since. But chances are I'm going to get curious. Did you say I set the controller across the room from me and it works fine? Long fingers. Okay, Magic Chicken, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? I honestly don't remember. Falafel. Lulu fingers. Oh, I keep forgetting the buttons. You know why I'm forgetting the buttons? It's because they're opposite of Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley, the action is Y, and then the menu is B, and in this, the action is B, and then my extra little thing is Y. I have blazed a trail. I have, but I feel like I haven't done a lot of extra stuff. AMD, you say Tears of the Kingdom was actually finished last year. They delayed it to this year because they wanted to polish it more. Well, I think that was a good decision because it was perfection. Alcondra says, most of the time, the people that know when the game will be finished are not the ones that make the decision to announce a release date. That is true. Chain says, I have such an appreciation for retro art like Hyper Light Drifter, but the reality is I would prefer this new style of Hyper Light Breaker. I'll take either one of them, but I'm a sucker for pixel art. So pixel art will always have my heart. I don't know why, but Hyper Light Drifter was like the perfect pixel. I like the aesthetic with like the purples and pinks and all that stuff. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, well I don't remember. I'm gonna do a new falafel playthrough. Falafel. Where do we get the ocarina? Like, I feel like I am so... Okay, I'm looking for a magic chicken. Oh, that's the windfish. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna load this, and we're gonna go over to the windfish. I love this. I love this whole soundtrack. The soundtrack is great, but I really love this. Wait. Is this from the Dark World in? Oh wait, I don't think I can actually. Oh wait, maybe yes I can. Oh, this is a secret. I see it. I see you. Thank goodness you're here. Like, what the heck, man? I have so many questions. Oh! Yeah! Okay. I feel like I did! Oh, awesome. But marketing! They should announce a release date when the game is already available. I love it when they do that. This newly announced game is ready now! Go buy it now! Yeah, I agree. Doug said... No, Skeeter said ocarinas were made from potatoes. I loved Doug. We used to sing that together. Nope, that's not what I need. And we used to harmonize. It's like one of the only songs I can harmonize like on my own. Doug! With Patty Mayonnaise. Roger. Clump. I think his name is Roger Clump. Roger. No! Roger Clamp? Clamp. The clamps. Oh, I hope we get some DLC, but I feel like that's too close to the actual release, but maybe I'm wrong. Wait a minute. Whoa. Shadow? No shadow. Shadow? No shadow. That's fair. Oh, you can just like walk up there. Huh. Yeah. Okay. I'll take this chest. Oh yeah, that should be how I do things all the time. I forget that the hook shot like knocks people out. Clots. That's what it was. I was like clump, clap, clow, clop. It's something like that, but I don't know. Clots. Yeah, he was mean. Patty mayonnaise. But then they did the Doug movie and it just did not. They did a Doug movie and they did a Hey Arnold movie and they just didn't work. I did love Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold was great. I loved Arnold. He was awesome. Have I told you about my Guandao that broke? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry it broke though. Excuse me. Hey, it's Jordachi! How are you? Happy Wednesday. I had no idea that yeah command was gonna be so popular. I had no idea. It's not even mine! It's from Gravity Falls! Well, I guess we'll come back to this situation. Because, that's obviously not happening. Stay away from me. Like. You stay away. Oh, man. I think I did know that was there. Okay, so cool. I can't get where anywhere. Oh, see, I feel like that one is loud for you guys. But now it's gone, so I can't. It's a thick sword blade on the end of a staff. It's the weapon I do Hema with. And it broke? I'm so sorry. How did it break? Alcondros is out there kicking butts, taking names. Broke his sword. You need the Master Sword. Oh, okay. Well, it does protect me, but it does not allow me to go any farther. So... that's cool. Happy Wednesday to you, but not whomever decided on the spelling of Wednesday. Truth. True words. You have spoken the truth. Well, I'm stuck over here now, so that's pretty awesome. I gotta find a magic chicken. Ooh. Actually, we're gonna go... oh. Yeah, see you later. Oh, I guess I can talk to old man Jemima, or whatever his name is. Is that his name? Oh, you'll reroll. Oh. You're starting to like music, eh? Well, a frog named Mamu, who lives in the signpost maze, might know some new songs, but he charges a lot to play them. Bye! Old man Jemima. Old man Jemima, local kook. The signpost maze? Okay, I guess we're going to find a signpost maze. Oh. Jemima. Aunt Jemima. I could not remember what his name was. Oh, I remember this from like the beginning. Yeah. Oh, I'll take that. Please and thank you. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to go through all this. No. Hold on. Let's blaze a path, shall we? Okay, so I feel guilty because I didn't realize Outer Wilds was considered an indie game. I thought it was more of a bigger title game, so I'm starting Outer Wilds after this game, but I'll have another game. Oh, this is how I get you. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, you should take that. Where's the signpost maze? I'll bet it's right there where I haven't been yet. Is it off-brand Uncle Ben's? We need a nah command? Nah. I don't know. It's still worth as a big game slot. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was kind of a bigger game. Oh, where am I? Okay. being pulled in so many different directions. My brain is like, okay. Signpost Maze, Outer Wilds after this, and then the voting is still happening until tomorrow. Lies. Until after stream today. So, like, we will, yeah, Old Man McCucket, local kook. You can vote on Discord for if you haven't already, you can vote for whatever, indie game. I think the one that is in the top right now is Nobody Saves the World, which I actually don't really know anything about. That's true. I knew that. Oh, okay, I understand. I see. I feel like I have, how many? Okay, so I only need 2 instruments, but I feel like I have missed a lot of secrets. I feel like I have not taken the time to do secrets. So it's kind of up to you guys if you want me to like run around and do secrets or if I can just do those on my own. Okay, we have a signpost maze. Or a yeah, nah command where Susie speaks with a Kiwi accent. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No. I do a lot of yeahs and no's. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, oh, no. I feel like I do that a lot. Okay, I think I remember this. You have to, like, read all the signs in a certain order. Oh no! Oh, yeah! Okay. Yeah, I was like that. Oh, what? I was surprised how dense this map is. So much packed into a small space. There's something on every single, what? I beg your pardon? How do you get to this? Okay, I'm not paying attention. What? How did you get back? Did I not lift that? I swear I did. I guess if you go out of the screen. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you can lift that? Oh. Okay. 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 Where do I start? I start with this sign right here. A lot of games now have vast empty spaces. I prefer this approach where it's smaller but packed with things to do. Arnar! That's from, so the song Army from Bluey is one of my favorites. And it's an episode about this sweet little, like, new student that has ADHD. And it's a great representation from what I've been told of ADHD and being a kid with ADHD. And he makes friends with this other little dog and they play Army together. And in the music, Rusty, the kid that says, I'm playing Army, and Jack asks if he can play Army. He does this, oh no, but he's like this tiny, he's got this raspy little Australian voice. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely adorable. And then he goes, yeah, because he has to like run in the episode. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, this is, yeah, this is all coming back to me now. Oh no. Oh, I gave Charlotte all of your ideas and she loved all the party ideas. I think we will probably do Korok Hunt. Okay, up? Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna do the Korok Hunt. We're gonna do the shrine puzzles and we're going to do the vehicles with crackers and peanut butter, I think. Those were although we might not even have time for all those because if I do end up making a piñata, we'll probably only have, oh no, I'm sorry. We were going to do like musical chairs kind of, sort of, / pass the parcel and just do it to Zelda music. But if I do a piñata, I don't know if we'll do 3 games because we just won't have the time. It'll be at like 10 o'clock in the morning and I have to put Auden down at like 12:30, so I can't have people like hanging out at my house past a certain time. Like, my baby needs to sleep. Get out. Like, I love you all, but toddler's gotta go to sleep. You did it. Your reward is this way. What? Oh. Oh, it's like a stairway. I love Army. Army's great. It's adorable. But the problem is Army is right before the song Granddad, and I can't watch Granddad. Whoa, hello. Do you know how many kids will be at the party? Some ideas might be better depending on the number of guests. One can be too familiar with vegetables, you know. I think we'll have 6, including Charlotte. So, which is fine. Last year, I think we had 7, including Charlotte. But I don't even know if everybody can come. I love you. Yeah, like I love you all, but please leave. Do I have to do that whole thing again? Or will that stay there since I've done the maze? Okay, well, he doesn't help me because I need a way to play music. I need to go back to town. I feel like I need to go back to town. That seems like a good option. Good place to like go talk to people. Oh, unless I'm supposed to talk to the guy up on the mountain. Oh yeah. We've come a full circle. Games went from small packed rooms to open worlds and then to open world with small rooms packed with stuff. It's true. It is true. I saw when I was watching the VOD yesterday, KM was like, I forked out the 980 rupees for the bow and arrow. I did too. I didn't steal it. I did not even think about stealing in a digital game where there are no actual real life consequences. How dare you even think I would think that? I would think about stealing. Oh my gosh! That's him! What? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I'm having a memory. I think you're supposed to play the ocarina. I have a pineapple. I don't know what to do with the pineapple. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I checked that sign! I think you are. Okay, if old man Yulrira or whatever told me to go learn a song from the frog, that means I'm supposed to play a song. Okay. Yeah, how dare you? Don't play with me on Skyrim then. No one's belongings are safe. I've never played Skyrim. Never played Elden Ring. The NPCs are just trying to make a living and feed their families. I don't want to steal. Okay. Ocarina. I got a pineapple. Who needs a pineapple? Somebody needs a pineapple? Do you guys need a pineapple? Do I need a pineapple? I honestly have no idea who to give a pineapple to. Have not met anybody that needs a pineapple. Oh, the guy up on the mountain, he's hungry. Oh my gosh, I remember. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. He's probably like, I've been lost up here for days and I'm hungry. Oh, I see you have a pineapple. Hopefully that's exactly how it happens because that's what should happen. This is kind of like psychic playing a game. Wait, I'm getting visions. Yeah, I'm like, I've done this before. Oh! When can you do the color dungeon? When does that unlock? Is that in this game? Yes. Okay. Let's go to Tall Heights. Tall Heights. Okay. Yeah. It's all coming together. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Get out of town. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. I was going to call this slingshot. Hookshot is the goat. Absolutely. Man, everybody, stay out of my way. I am unstoppable. I also couldn't nick the Rito girl's arrows in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that's right. I never even tried. How dare I actually even try to do something so heinous to an NPC? It's just trying to make a living. And a child. How dare you? I never even thought about it. It's so funny. I don't know how to do this. Every time I come to this, I'm like, there's no way. Oh, well. I mean, obviously there's a way. I miss the hook shot in the recent games. I actually agree. The hook shot is the greatest. Oh. Wait for it. Okay, but notice. Okay. Notice how you can push heavy rocks on. Oh, I did it. Oh. You can push heavy rocks. Oh. You can push heavy rocks on things, but they won't make the floor fall. But of course, if I stand on it, yeah, no, it totally makes perfect sense. Okay. I do not know if you'll understand, but you helped me go from true neutral to neutral good in my in real life alignment. What does that even mean? Does that mean that I don't know what that means, but I am so honored. If I can help people choose and make better choices in their lives or whatever, that's literally the greatest compliment ever. Martin's like, I'm definitely chaotic good. That actually doesn't surprise me, Martin. I've tuned into your streams before. Doesn't surprise me. Oh, I did not go up this ladder. Oh, wait, did I? Maybe I did. Oh, what? He's got a bag of something. Okay. It's a character chart. Lawful good is the goodest. Chaotic evil is the least goodest. Blunt force versus acute trauma. Your feet are like needles to the fragile floor. I guess. No, it's just poor planning. On their part, on the devs' part. I don't know what kind of good I am. Oh, this is where I need to go. I have no idea, because I know I'm not evil, but probably chaotic good. I think so. I had a feeling all of y'all were going to be here. I'll take that. Yeah. It's a party. Wait, I've done this. Yeah. Rude. Okay, wait. Is this the one with all... Oh, nope. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Ah, here we are. Hey, my man. Oh, immediate. He's perfectly fine. Ah. Yep, Papa got lost, just like he said. Yep, you sure did. Now I'm so famished I can't move. Can you give me some victuals? Okay, so I didn't know what victuals were until I read... Great Expectations. Ta-da! This pineapple is so delicious. I'm going to eat it right now. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Ah! This wasn't meant to be a reward. Here, take this. It's a hibiscus. Oh. Somebody wanted a hibiscus. Who was it? Somebody wanted a flower. Oh, dude, he's eating the whole thing. I'd rather deal with chaotic evil than lawful evil. Lawful evil are slimy and gross. Did he have that hibiscus like hanging out in his bag? Or is that all his stuff? Oh, so now he's just gonna hang out, leave his wife and the kids at home? First I thought he called me a grub, and I was like, what? That's what Bandit calls Bluey all the time. Yeah, grub? Okay. Somebody Somebody, you can push sounds? What? Somebody wanted a flower. Who was it? He does have shovel hair. Oh, Uber! How are you? Ooh. Somebody wanted hibiscus. Who was it? Chaotic evil is the Joker. Lawful evil is Lex Luthor. Okay. Oh. Flower? Human or animal? Oh! It was that little goat that was writing letters. Oh, yeah. I remember.
Whew, that's some spicy chips. Hold on. Oh, my. Goodness gracious, a great balls of fire. Woo, child. Them some spicy chips. Oh, my land. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Is there not a warpy pad here? I thought there. Oh, it's over there. Okay, never mind. Oh my, hallelujah. Oh, I see the light. Ooh, that is some spicy chips. That one was spicier than the first one. Oh my goodness. All right, we're headed to Animal Village. Town? We're headed to the Animal Hangout.
Hello?
Oh, Mythly, how are you? It is so good to see you. Happy Wednesday. I hope you have had a fantastic day so far. We're headed to give a flower to a goat. Because that's just what we do in Zelda. Oh, but there is a warpy pad here. Oh, I'll take those 5 rupees. I have more than 1,000 rupees. Did they lift the limit for rupees? Because that would be super helpful. Martha's Bay. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, it's over here. Yep, yes, I do remember. A flower to Raru. Oh, I do need to, I do need to order one of those sleeves for Charlotte, and like, I think you can get a black one. Yeah, there's a this music. I have a flower for you, Christine. I do declare. Will you listen? Sure. Shug. Mr. Rat, who lives on the border of the mysterious forest, plays. Oh. Oh my! It has a heart on it! Mr. Rat is somebody's Mr. Rat. It's decent. Just dealing with allergies after the rains we had earlier this week. Would you send some rain my way? Because, my goodness, it is so hot. We really need some rain. Okay, so he's over here. Or is there a warp? You know, those warp pads are real nice, but I do not
I feel like there are very many of them around. I feel like they are not helping me that much. Oh, there's one. Okay, well, that will help me. Yes. Cute little animal village. Cutie patoots.
Bark, bark, bark. Bowie, wowie, bark, bark.
Don't go toward the light. Bowie, wowie, bark, bark. Seriously, I loved that movie as a kid. Loved it. I loved it a lot more than American Tail. An American Tail. An American Tail is really sad. It's very, very bleak. And I mean, it does have a happy ending, but like, whew, getting there is rough. I watched it like last year with Charlotte, and I was like, this is terrible. It's so bad. Today is not as bad. It says it's 97 out, but it says it feels like it is 100. But it's been like 105. It's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Pun intended. It's rough. Yeah, I loved Five Foot Goes West. Tiger was hysterical in that movie. R.I.P. Dom DeLuise. Katie was watching, or no, I think she came across, my sister Katie came across All Dogs Go to Heaven on Netflix or something, and when she looked at the description, it said, a dog comes back from the, wait, no, a dog is given a second chance at life to find out who murdered him or something, and Katie was like, that's bleak, but you know what? That's absolutely what this plotline is. I never looked at it that way, but... How many warps have I unlocked? I don't know. I need to check. Oh, look at him. He's so happy. Okay, fun fact. That's what I look like when I get a letter. So excited. And look, the letter came with a photograph. What? Mr. Okay, well, that's not who gave me the letter. Dang, Mr. Right. She's so beautiful. I must give you something for your trouble. Oh, I know a little old lady that needs a broom. Peach, you're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule. Peach, understand, I'm gonna love ya till the very end. Peaches, 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 I love you. Oh, peaches, 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 I love you. I heard that sound and I was like, oh my gosh, somebody turned on a voice bot. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Did I get that? Yes, I did. Speaking of chaotic evil. Lindsay's like, I'm chaotic. Hey, it's Joe. How are you? Good to see you, Joe. Happy Wednesday.
I hope you've had an excellent day so far. Who am I giving what to? Oh, a broom. Where is she? She lives over here. Oh, this is the old lady that goes, Yahoo! 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 Or something. Something like that. Can't remember. Whoa. Where's the lady? Doesn't she live here? What am I? Oh, wait. Wait! She used to stand like right here. I'm peanut butter. I'm peanut butter, and you are Joey, and we're so happy on a little piece of bread.
I remember the day that I first saw you sitting across the cupboard with your little jelly friends. You are sweet, and I am chunky. You're woe fat. Well, I'm working on that. 'Cause I'm peanut butter, and you are jelly, and we're so happy on a little piece of bread. Where is this woman? She's been here this whole time. Oh, you're funny. Wasn't she at this house? I don't even know. I have so many questions. Out of the vocal flying pan and into the vocal file. It's a file. I have so many Where did she go? Well. She was in this house. I am so... Where was your wife? That's Santa. With a big red hot nose. Seriously, I thought this little lady lived white here. She was sweeping here. Olio. Thank you for the long Uber. Okay, wait. Voice mod. So I don't have it set. I think I have it set. It should be set up so each time somebody redeems a voice mod, it should start the time oval. I think I lowered the time for all my voice mods though, because people said it was too long. Too long. I don't understand where that lady went. Where the heck is she? Oh, I haven't got a fishing yet. Okay, I need to do that. Originally, it was done where, like, somebody would redeem it, and it would do the whole redeem, and then somebody else would redeem it, and it would do the whole redeem again. But then that got crazy and complicated. So, I did it to just, I thought it was supposed to... Maybe it doesn't stop the time oval. Turns on for 3 minutes and then turns off after 3 minutes. Wait, if someone else redeems it, it doesn't reset the timer. Oh! How do I... Oh yeah. Cool too. How do I fix that then? How do I restart the timer? Yeah, every time! I'm not ready. I'm still looking for this lady to give her a whole bloom. Seriously, where did she go? She was at that house. Is there like a house that I am not? I guess what I could probably do is each time the voice mod is redeemed, like each time that channel point redemption is redeemed, it should probably... Oh shoot, I don't know how to... Well, and I refunded everybody's chucks for the chapter, the writing stream, because I feel too self-conscious, and there's no way I wouldn't be able to do. I haven't written in months, and so for me to just suddenly sit down and then write in like with an audience, there's no way. So I finally just got up the guts to do it, to delete it the other day and just refund everybody their points, because I was like, this isn't going to happen. At least not right now. Maybe later, but it's not going to happen. Where the heck is Aunt Jemima? Yeah. What the heck, man? Where did she go? Does this guy give me a fishing pole? Little buddy. Sure. I am a pro fisher in Stardew Valley. Hold A and release it to cast your line out. The longer you hold it, the farther you cast. Okay. Oh, I think there's a piece of heart down here. Oh, look, it's shining. Sparkly. Sparkle, sparkle in the pond. Please stop calling me little buddy. Oh, what, the squid? That was definitely not in the original. Oh, no. I think there's a bottle down there. Yeah, I think there is a bottle. We're gonna catch it. We're gonna get it. Yeah. Fast! Oh, what? So he charges 10 rupees per throw. Pfft. You're eating Doritos. I'm eating Ruffles. What does that do? Oh, it just kind of jiggles the line. The redeem action needs its own sub action to enable voice mod. Activate voice, 180-second delay. Normal voice, disabled voice mod. If you're using a queue, it will do the entire action before moving to the next. If not, the new redeem will interrupt, but have its own full-length timer. So, my problem with that is I use voice mod as my microphone because I have when I use voice mod, it, what do you have against that bottle, fish?
My microphone I just use as my voice mod microphone all the time because there's a slight delay between my regular microphone and voice mod. And so I just use the voice mod as my microphone because then I've set the delay right so it syncs up with my voice for my live stream. And if I have one microphone and another microphone, the syncing gets off. Yeah, I want that bottle. Also, I don't know where Aunt Jemima is. I read this in the PB&J song. You're eating Doritos and I'm eating Ruffles. And both are delicious. It doesn't matter which. Okay, alright, okay. Oh my gosh! Get him, get him, get him. Get him, Gary! What? This whole thing is rigged! Oh wow, it really got away. He was like, peace out, sayonara. Okay, I guess. I really just want my bottle. Like, a lot. You know what? I bet there's a piece of heart stuck in that squid somewhere, weirdly. Oh, there's another fish down there. He's huge. Yeah, I understand. You gotta let it out, okay? And then you gotta pull him in while he's facing you. Yeah.
Or not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm so wrong. Yeah. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Yeah. Oh, look at Link's face. I'm trying so hard. Wow, this music is unhinged. Get him, Derry! Get him! Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh! That's adorable! Look at him, he's so happy! I did. It's so heavy, you wish you'd caught something lighter. Literally never met a fisherman that thinks that way. Never. 34.47 inch fish. I have to write that down. I have to tell Andrew that. Dude, I caught a 34.7 inch fish. That's a tournament fish right there. Nice one. That's worth 26 rupees. Cool. So I am so glad. Oh, I got a new lure. That's going to make all the difference. I know I was going to say, it's like as big as me. This is the first time you landed one with this size, huh? Let's mark the occasion with a piece of heart. Okay, but I do want that bottle, please, and thank you. Yeah, looks like a 4-inch fit. Yeah. I mean, it is as big as me, but... Oh, I should have changed lures. Ah, beans. Well. Can you catch that squid? Okay, well, that's all I wanted was the piece of heart. Oh, you can. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I have no... Nope, no idea. Absolutely no idea. I'm confused. Okay, wait. What did Collector say? And we're so happy in our little bag of chips. Okay, wait. You can use microphone as your or voice mod as your microphone. Start action will just be to select the voice to switch to, then 180-second delay, then switch to your default voice. That's what it is right now. But I don't think I have it on a queue. I'm confused. Where did this say? I'm confused on... Oh, Anthony said that. I'm confused on... I'm confused, bud. Did I make a Sing reference without realizing? No, somebody just read it in that way. The squid is the hardest one to catch. Oh. Middleweight lure. Yeah. I just want... Not you. Oh, man. Okay. You need stronger fishing line. Like, for real. What is this? 10-pound weight? 12-pound weight? What is this? This is crazy music. think I need a stronger lure. No, lure doesn't matter. It's the line. I feel like this is different than the original game. Will it come to me? Come to me. So cute. That's what I look like when I catch a fish. Just like you, it's small, but it has plenty of fight. 12.16-inch runt. You got a dream bigger than that. Let's see here. 13 rupees. Well, okay, I recouped some of the losses. Someone on a desert island somewhere threw that bottle, hoping Link would find it. What? He gave me a second piece of heart. You know what? I'm not even gonna question that. Okay. Oh, there's still that big fish down there. Gosh dang it. I just want that bottle. Man, this sink's so slow. No. You know what? It's not even worth it. He's not gonna break my line. He's like so tiny. He's like the size of my foot. In the game. Yeah. I remember there being a piece of heart stuck to a fish, I think was the case. In the old game. Oh, 4.18? Yeah, no, that's teensy. That's a dink. That's what we like to call a dink. Nah. Okay, okay. I need to go find Aunt Jemima, or whatever her name is. The lady with the broom. I gotta go find her. The bottle was caught in the fish's mouth? What do you get if you catch the squid? He already gave me 2 pieces of heart. Look, Ma, I got a dink. Yeah. She's usually, like, right here. Oh, the heart piece was in the fish's mouth? Oh, I didn't read. I was just like, yeah, okay, small. Have I gone in here yet? I don't think I have. And all this to get a magic rooster. Astounding. Enchanting. Simply enchanting. Apparently I have already gone down here. Okay. That's fine. So, little old lady? Anybody? Anybody? I have a broom for a little old lady. Any takers? Little old lady sweeping outside. I don't remember that happening in the original game. Her just disappearing from the village? Wait. Is she like sweeping the beach or something? I swear I can see her doing that. Yeah. Give me a tip. Where is this old lady? Is she in somebody else's house? I don't remember that ever happening in the original. She just disappeared. But I do remember I remember she telling me. I remember she told me her broom broke. Is she randomly in like is her name Marin? No. Who's this? Village? I'm in a village. Is she in the animal village? Sharon? Her name is Sharon? No, I think it's Marin. Malin? Malin? I think you need to add the redeem actions to a voice mod queue and just have the first action to be clear the queue. Oh, look who it is. He's back. Yeah. Wow, look at all those beds. Can confirm every child in this village is theirs. What's this place? Have I been in here yet? Marlin? Oh, okay. So I just had this story pop into my head yesterday. When she's more toward the southwest. Oh, this sounds vaguely familiar. This music. I think you need... Wow, they sound like squeak toys. So we got together with some friends one time and decided to go catch, like, fireflies in Austin. And, oh gosh, oh crap. Oh, that's right, they take so much life. I remember that. They take more life than, like, almost any other baddie. They seriously sound like a dog toy when they walk. Can I run through you guys? Like, what happens? Oh, that is a good situation. So we invited some friends of ours to go down to this little area. Oh, sorry. So, oh no, this is on the roof of the mouth. Okay, so we decided to go catch fireflies, and Andrew told us... Oh my gosh! I am happy! Whoa. Potato flute! Oh my gosh. And you need to be able to run. OM goodness. Okay, well, awesome. I don't need to find the old lady after all. Well, maybe I do. Okay, so Andrew told us that there was this little island on Lake Austin, and we could get there with his boat, and he said there were a lot of fireflies that flew around that island. So we invited two friends. This was before any of us had kids. We invited two friends to go firefly hunting, and we went on Andrew's boat, and we... Oh, now I have to go talk to the frog. Okay. And we went down to that little island, and we, like, paddled... Or, like, he used his trolling motor, and we went down and got on this little island. And, we were catching fireflies, and it was really fun, and we don't have, like, massive amounts of fireflies, but there were enough to keep us busy, you know? And, the sun started to go down, and it was getting darker, and we started to not be able to see as well, and we didn't have... I don't think we had smartphones at the time, so we didn't have, you know, we didn't have, like, flashlights on our phones. And I think we forgot to bring flashlights. But just as the sun was setting, we heard this scream come from the middle of the island. And it was me and Andrew and then this couple. And we ran to where he was, and he was standing with this horrified look on his face, pointing. And when we all looked where he was pointing, there was this super thick web that went from the ground up to a tree, and I kid you not, there was a spider that was this big. It was hanging out in the middle of that line of webbing, and it was at face level. If any of us had walked into that web, we would have gotten a face full of a spider. Literally, it was huge. It was the most horrifying spider I've ever seen. Ugh. And I was just remembering that the other day, and I thought, oh my gosh, next time somebody redeems story time, that will be my story. It was so bad. Oh my gosh. Ah! And that's when we were all like, you know what? We're done. We're leaving. We are out. It was so frightening. It was so big. It was, and seriously, it was literally like face level. Any of us could have walked into it at any time. Granted, I don't necessarily know. I don't know if it was in the middle of that web, like the whole time we were running around, but I don't see why it wouldn't have been. Holy mother of Megadon. It was bad. The small eight-legged creature. Yeah, heck yes. 300, that's a deal. Ascends the liquid drain. Oh.
Then liquid flows. I'm so bad. What even is it? You know what? I do remember this word. Or this music. I do remember this. The small eight-legged creature ascends the liquid drain. then liquid flows. Its grip it can't maintain. The star makes the drain dry as it was before, and the small eight-legged creature ascends the drain once more. That was the wildest song I think I've ever heard in a video game. Yep, can't confirm. I threw one of those yellow and black spiders on my friend when I was a teenager. He ran faster than I thought. Ugh, those are orb spiders, right? They're harmless, but they're scary and they look... It can even liven up unliving things. Amazing. 300 rupees, man. Okay, how many people are coming down here and paying 300 rupees to listen to you sing an out-of-tune, unreleased cut? Mamu? Tell me that, sir. Yeah, so
There's my story. There's my spider story. It's absolutely terrible. Terrible. Ah. You know, living in Texas, I've definitely grown a thicker skin when it comes to bugs. I don't get nearly as like grossed out by bugs as I used to, but I still don't like bugs. I still do not want to be around bugs, especially when they're that size. Oh, orb weavers. That's right. That's right. That's right. They're really great. They're really great. Yeah, he was also singing with voice mod. That he was. Oh, yeah. Yep, that one. Oh, so much better. So much better. I'm sorry. This is supposed to come alive, right? Unalive things are supposed to come alive? You, child, tell me. Grandma Yahoo's not here. Oh! She's in the animal village. That's what Grandpa Ulriro said on the phone. That's what you meant by village. I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Why would she be in the animal village? I will go to the said animal village. Am I not supposed to play this in front of the rooster? Okay, I guess we do have to go see Grandma Yahoo. I want to be Grandma Yahoo. Oh, that is the greatest nickname ever. That's right. She does say Yahoo a lot. Good for her. I'm happy for her. Dormammu. I've come to bargain. Yeah, what the heck, man? Like, how many people are coming down? Do you eat them? Like, you're the size of a truck. He could have eaten me. He just wants money for his bad concert. Okay, Grandma Yahoo is in the village. Grandma Yahoo. Can't get over that. Where is she? Oh, we absolutely need a command for you, a child. Help me. I think my brother visited Florida and saw a giant orb weaver. I think it was pretty gigantic. You know, those places that do not have cold winters, everything just stays alive. Nothing dies. It's very unfortunate. Oh, she's right here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see her. Heck yeah. Yahoo! Yahoo! All for you, babe. Heck yeah. Sweep away. Fishing hook. Fun trick, and it's perfect outside to do it. Take a headlamp or put a flashlight. Don't. I know what you're gonna say. I'm not even gonna read the rest of that. No. I will not. I know where you're going with that. You're gonna go see all the spider eyes. We had a spider one time that was outside our front door in our apartment in Austin, and it was so big that the light was reflecting off of its eyes just from like our family room. We didn't know what kind of spider it was, so we killed it. A fishing hook? I find it reassuring that they're all out there and they don't even bother you. Bold of you to think that they don't bother me. Just the knowledge that they're out there bothers me tremendously. No, I'm just kidding. They're doing their thing. Like, they're eating bugs. Like, I get that. But like, that's fine. They can stay outside, but they can't come inside. Geckos can come inside. I'm fine with geckos being inside. Geckos are great pest control. Problem is, we already have pest control, and so there aren't enough bugs in our house to keep geckos alive. Do I know what spiders do for a living? They weave webs, and yeah, you know what? Sometimes we get tiny little spiders, teeny little, I think they are orb weavers. Teeny little ones. And they move into like the windows of my kitchen, but they pay rent. They capture my flies. So I'm like, you know what? That's fine. You stay there until they lay egg sacs. And then I'm like, sorry, no, this is a single. That was a rubber band on my foot. I thought it was a spider. I hate that so much! Ah! This was on the floor, and I moved over. I moved it with my foot, and I thought something was crawling across my feet. The day we first did our very first sibling stream, no, I think it was the day my mom passed away, and I was streaming. I found that giant wolf spider in my office, right there. I almost stepped on him. He was so big. And Joe recorded him when we let him go because we caught him in a cup. They get to a point where they're so big, you don't want to smash them because they're gross. They make a mess. And he was so big, he was going to make a mess. So we caught him under a cup and a folder, and we let him outside. And Joe recorded us letting him go, and then he put it to the Doom music. Oh my gosh, I cannot handle it. Brown spiders outside. Yay, less mosquitoes. Brown spiders in my house, hiding in cardboard boxes. Boom, my hands fall off. I can't, I'm not even, now both my big toes are currently resting on one single wheel of my chair. I do not want to touch the floor. I can't even focus on what is happening. Okay, where am I going? She gave me a fishing hook? Do I just go give it to the fishing hook guy? The fishing guy? Fishing hook guy. Yeah, spiders outside, that's fine, but I don't want you in my house. Don't come into my house. I have children. I don't want anybody to be bitten. I don't like the way spiders move.
Hey, I think you're really
Pussycat
cool.
Doll, thank you so much for the follow.
Maybe we can hang out or something.
I hope you didn't see my freak out. I thought a rubber band was a spider on my foot. Hey, it's D. Scheidler! Don't come into my house, spiders. Don't. You aren't allowed. I had the impulse to cut all that grass literally every time I walk by it is so strong, I can't even. Ugh, I cannot handle spiders. No, spiders are not allowed in my house. I don't like them. Every time I kill them, you want to know what I say? Every time I kill a spider in my house, I say, that's what you get for coming in my house. I'm not kidding. Ask Charlotte. That's what I say. I have a fishing hook. Something tells me I'm not supposed to give you the fishing hook. Well, I have this giant fishing hook.
Get on out of here.
Okay, Collector says, we were visiting family in Florida as a kid, and no joke, a 5-inch diameter mega spider was on the wall in our bedroom at night. And when we turned on the light, it was right next to the switch. My 7-year-old soul left my body. No. Well, here's the worst thing. Finding a big spider in your house is not the worst thing. It's losing a spider in your house that's the worst thing. I think Joe woke up one day and found a black widow spider in his shoe. It had built a little tiny web, and he called work and was like, yeah, oh, he went to go get something to kill it, and when he came back, it was gone. And he called into work and he was like, yeah, so we have a problem. I have a black widow in my room somewhere, and I have to find it and kill it. Ah! Oh my gosh, yeah, losing a spider is so much worse. So bad. Ah! I don't think I'm supposed to give him the fishing hook, because look at that little blob back there. He's just having a time. Oh, I don't want to touch the floor. I had to deal with rather large spiders in Tahiti. The cockroaches were much worse. Ugh. Is that where you served your mission? Yeah. What's worse than seeing a worm in a bitten apple? Half a worm. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I can't handle it. I cannot. Like I said, I feel like I've gotten bolder and I've gotten braver since moving to Texas, but they still gross me out and they still creep me out. I'm willing to respect them outside. I don't kill spiders I find outside unless obviously it posed some sort of threat to like my children or whatever. Obviously, I don't want my kids playing outside when there are dangerous bugs around if I can help it. But if you come into my house, I will kill you. I will cut you. Send a message. Nail you to my door. Send you a message. I'm sleeping in the car. Anders done that so many times. For about 2 months before COVID. Yeah. Ooh. Tahiti. Okay. Note to self. Black Widow hiding your shoe, then leaves. Yeah. He should have just burned his whole room. Like, there's no. Okay. A fishing hook? What? This is like, I don't remember. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Don't forget you gotta pick it up.
Yep. Oh, I got it. All of a sudden when I went live, I was like, oh, Anders gonna be gone. Yep. I got it. One time while Martin was camping, I woke up and saw a black dot in the center of my vision with 8 lines proceeding out from the middle. There was a spider straddling my right eyeball. I would never recover, ever, from having a spider straddle my eyeball. No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so, I know! They're just getting worse. I can't. Martin, bless your soul. Is this all really to get a magic chicken? Land Rider's like, so I'm struggling to finish my... Okay, well, here's the flying rooster. Like, what the heck, man? And a fish hook? Who needs a fish hook? Is there a channel point redemption? Okay, wait. To make them stop. We will stop. No more spider stories. No more! No more. I cannot. I can't believe that ocarina was literally in the village the whole time, and I didn't know. No, I thought that rubber band. Thought it was No, I don't want it on the floor again, because then that's what started this all. No. Say what you see on screen. No. If it has to do with spiders, I will not. I will ignore. AMD's like, if spider ever went in me, I'd let the Lord take me. Oh, Martin, I am so sorry. Big Dog, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that so much. Are you scared of spiders? Because we're talking about spiders. Collector says, yesterday I saw a monarch butterfly. It was beautiful, harmless, and not a spider. I was getting ready for work one night. I heard a voice call my name from the closet. It was a spider. That spider? Ryan Reynolds. Okay, well, I have had some bad spider experiences in my life, but I definitely haven't awakened to one being on my eyeball. I cannot. We have 3 in our backyard. Hooray! Butterflies. We see them on our walks sometimes, and Auden gets very excited. Okay. I have a fishing hook. And I have a song. That spider? Ryan Reynolds. I have a song. Ulrira, help me out. my main man, my Santa man. Bring, hi, it's Yorira. Have you heard of the Flying Rooster of Mabe Village? In the good old days, it used to give us rides if we held it above our heads. Now it is lying. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. I am such an idiot. No, I got it. I remember now. You have to push the weather vane. Like, you go down there and, like, play the song for its skeleton. I'm pretty sure. Orira! Every Zelda game needs an Orira. Yeah. Remember? Landrider, what was I supposed to do? Reading everything in front of me? Okay, here we go. Okay. There it is. Chicken remains. Wackadoo frog thing. Yahoo! I remember this! Say what you see on screen. Like, narrate what you do. Oh! Like, I just woke the derpy chicken. He seems very friendly. All right. We're gonna... Oh, man. We're flying on a derpy chicken. Okay, but wait a minute. Does he, like, follow me all the way to... He does! We're on our way to Tall Tall Heights. On our way to Tall Tall Heights. Which way do we go? How many have I missed? I've missed 3? No, 5 warp stations? Really? Okay, we're gonna go warp. Get in, loser. We're gonna go warp. We are warping. Oh, here's one up here. I don't remember where the other one is. 5 left. 2 of them are in the northwest. What? Northwest? Kardashian? Where is the camera guy? I remember the camera guy. Where is his abode? Is this it? Hold on. Is this his house? No. How do I zoom? I feel like there's a camera on his house. West is left. I know my directions. 2 of them? Okay, well, one of them's up here. And then one of them... Northwest? What? Oh, maybe they're like hiding under rocks or something, because that's a thing. Just saw a spider behind you. God. That sounds like Charlotte on April Fool's Day. Mama, there's a spider on you! April Fools! Seriously, like 70 times that day. Bless her. Classic. Okay, all right, okay. We're gonna warp up here. We're warping, we're warping, we're warping, we're warping, we're warping, we're warping. What is this situation? How do I get in there? Like, how can you take me in there? No? Okay. Oh, there's another one. What? This is the way to travel. Oh no! We're gonna play him a song. Oh, there's the fish place right there. I need to... He's like, I hated that song. I'm gonna take you down. There's that fish. I think he needs to teach me a song. I turned that down for you guys. I know that was loud. We just killed a pig. And a spider! Big, giant, one-eyed spider. Seriously, if I ever came across a spider that was my same size, like that spider we just came across, my soul would definitely leave my body. I would just die right then. I love that minutes after revival, the chicken is flying vertically at warp speed with a tiny elf. Well, yeah. Okay, chicken. We just threw a rock. I think you're right. I think they are called Tektites. I believe you are correct. Alrighty. Sorry. Oh, I could have just flown with the chicken. Flying with the chicken, flying with the chicken, flying with the chicken. Yeah, we're flying with the chicken. Oh man. Okay, I did this all wrong. Lame. Come on, chicken. Let's go down these stairs. Yeah, they are kind of more like crabs. It's true. 4 legs. Not as horrifying. Although, have you seen the giant coconut crab? Is it the coconut crabs that like hang on to the trees and they're huge? Okay, that is a problem. Are they in New Zealand? There's nothing to see, kids. Okay, okay. I think I remember how to get here. We will get to the dungeon. And then I should probably... Yeah, you're right. They're more like crabs. I did tell Charlotte about camel spiders the other day, and she was not amused. And I said, well, they don't live here, but... And she said, can you show me a picture of one? And I said, absolutely not. You'll have nightmares. They eat birds! What, the crabs? Oh, we're going the wrong direction. Mactastic! Probably Australia. Everything that wants to kill you comes from Australia. I think it was Australia. And somebody posted it on Instagram or something and was like, I'm never moving to Australia. The spiders are out of control or something. And somebody commented and said, that's a crab. I love when Americans can't get their animals straight or their species straight or something like that. I don't remember. And I was like, you know what? That did make me feel better. I'm so glad that it's not a spider. I think they're called spider crabs. No, they're not. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so sorry. Should have given you a warning. Camel spiders aren't actually spiders. I don't think they are actually. Techno, how are you? Sometime between last summer and this summer, my son forgot cicadas. Didn't go well. And when I left a shell by his stuff yesterday. No! Oh my gosh. Dude, cicadas are crazy. Takes them years to like pupate underground or something crazy. I don't even know. Cicadas are nuts. They're also very, very loud. Extremely loud. Oh, I don't want to put my feet on the floor. Okay, I'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Didn't they have a war against emus? Cicadas? Coconut crabs? What at war against cicada? Wait, who is at war? Oh, Aussies. I was like, we've been talking about 6 different things. I don't know who is at war. Oh my gosh. Why would you do that to yourself? Yeah, so I remember the very first thing I ever saw of a camel spider. So they call them. I don't think they're actually spiders, though. It was of one eating a lizard on the side of a wall or something. Oh, wait! I'm going the wrong direction. Where is that cave? There is a cave where I'm supposed to take this rooster. And I am not paying attention because we're talking about coconut crab. Is that what those are? Coconut crabs? I think that's what they are. Oh, maybe it's up here? Maybe. Oh, it is. It's chicken. He's just flapping behind me. You've never heard of the Cicada Emu War of 1684? I have not. Please tell me the story, because that sounds great. Like, you can't even write this stuff. Although it does make sense. Did they release a bunch of emus because there were too many cicadas? Ow. This is not right. What gives? They did. It did not go well for Australia's. Or for Australia's. That's what people from Australia are called. They're just called Australias. So the first video I ever saw of a camel spider was of one eating a lizard, and it was bigger than anything I'd ever seen in my life, and I was absolutely terrified, and I remember being like, there's no way this can be real. Oh, it was people versus emus, not cicadas. I was still going. I was. I was literally talking about something I made up in my head. The war between cicadas and emus. And I was legitimately, like, trying to explain it. Oh my gosh, I'm crying! Oh my gosh! Cicada emu war. Well, I was thinking that it was an actual war that happened, like when somebody let a bunch of mongoose geese in out to take care of all the snakes or whatever. But mongoose are nocturnal and the snakes weren't, and so they were never like somebody, you know what I mean? You know what? I'm just gonna stop. Where's the key? I don't remember. And there was no war between cicadas and emus. Oh my gosh. Huh. I literally can't. Hey, this guy knows about chickens. Maybe he can help me. Hey. That rooster is actually flying. It's just like I said. Have you tried to hold him over your head? Yep. Wow, his big excited eyes were really fun. Okay, wait.
Ain't nobody here but us.
Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Except this time there was no satisfaction, so the cat is just dead from pure disgust at its findings. What do you call or I think he says, I don't know. No, I don't know. What do you call a 3-humped camel? Oh my gosh. Now there will be a new ruined the fun for chat. It's people versus emus, not cicadas. Oh my gosh. Emu versus John Cicada. I thought they were talking about a war between coconut crabs and emus at first, so you're not alone. See, I'm not the only one. I know. I've actually thought about putting chat like on the side of my screen, so like in the YouTube videos, people can see the chat. I think that would be really helpful. But the problem is, I don't want to block off my game screen, but I guess I could move my camera up and then have the chat below me, and that wouldn't block off as much. But I've thought about that since I upload all my VODs to, this is the right place. This is the right place, chicken. Let's do some flying. Wow, I feel like it took me so long. Sorry. I feel it took me so long to get here. Like this took me the entire stream just to get here. Goodness gracious. You can do a rolling overlay under your camera view for the chat. You mean like a sideways chat? Because I actually did used to do that. And then I got rid of it. Oh, that's true. If someone says it's something inappropriate in chat. I used to have like a sideways chat box that ran along the bottom of my screen, and then I got rid of it. I don't remember why. Yeah, Grandpa says, yep, I had like a horizontal chat box. I got the bird key. Hallelujah. Okay, I need you to get back, please, and thank you. This whole conversation about cicadas and emus and people and coconut crabs has been completely unhinged. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get, so does he just come with me to like the eagles hangout, or do I have to take him back to the guy who looks suspiciously like Marin's dad? Marin's dad? Yep, I flew with him. His eyes. Yep, it's just like I said. Yep, yes. No, vertical chat that scrolls. Oh yeah, so like right underneath I wouldn't have to fill up like a lot of space with it. Lindsay's like, we would never do that. Every once in a while, somebody comes in and, you know, does something or says something. But yeah, maybe I should bring that back. Maybe I should bring chat back because on the screen, because it's true. If I upload all my VODs to YouTube, people have no idea. I don't know how much of the VODs people watch, but I mean, I get views on them, so usually up in like the hundreds, at least 80s to 100s. So obviously people are watching them. I don't know if they're watching the whole thing, but I should probably put chat on my screen somewhere. I know through Stream Elements you can make like a relatively nice looking chat. And there are overlays that you can make your chat look like super extra nice. I was just afraid it was you could have it on a delay, then have the mods delete inappropriate comments before they scroll. That's fair. Good idea. Oh, okay. Okay, I have been in these caves so many times now because I could not remember where the heck I was going. Oh, but it's on now. We are ready to go to my least favorite dungeon. Oh, least favorite. What time is it? 2:45? 2:47? Okay, gotta make sure I don't forget. You know what? I'm just gonna run. Yeah. Oh, that threw me back a lot farther than I meant it to. We have to do the color dungeon at some point. You'll need that for Outer Wilds anyway. What? The chat on screen? Or the flying rooster? Okay, I think we're in the right place. Yeah. Oh, can we fly the rooster, like, down this way? Oh, we can. I think it was meant to do that. Whoa, what? I was over here. Oh, okay. Yep, not confusing anymore. Nope. I know where I'm going. This dungeon was my stopping point last time I played this game. I do not blame you. This dungeon is rough. I'm not entirely sure why, because all the dungeons have, you know, I feel like I've kind of struggled through each one, but this one in particular, I don't know why, but this one just sucks. And it was the first Zelda dungeon that was non-water that I was like, I freaking hate this dungeon so much. Yep, you're right. Mac's right. Every single Zelda has at least one where you're like, but you play the whole game because you love the whole game and you're just like, you know what? It's fine. There's only a small portion of it. It's fine. Everything will be fine. But you hate it. Even though you love the game, you don't like the dungeon. The Fire Temple in Tears of the Kingdom was that for me. I wouldn't say I hated it. That's a really strong word, but it was definitely the most confusing and the most frustrating. Okay. This is where I'm going to save. Really? AMD, you didn't like the Sky Keep? I loved the Sky Keep. I thought the Sky Keep was really cool. I have 10 minutes before I'm technically supposed to wake Auden, and I don't want to get started in this dungeon because... Wait. Question. If I save in the game... Oh, Water Temple, for sure. Ocarina... No, I'm sorry. Oracle of Ages, Jabu Jabu. I don't want to, Majora's Mask pick Hibernia? What is that? I played Majora's Mask and I don't recognize that. Tears of the Kingdom, Fire Temple the most frustrating, Water Temple the lamest. I would kind of agree with that. Bye, Landrider, good job, delaying the inevitable. I could tell, you did not want to do your homework. You gotta get it done. Get her done. I think for me, it was also the Water Temple in Majora's Mask. And I also agreed that the Water Temple in Tears of the Kingdom was not... It was probably the least exciting out of them all. I'm trying to think of the other ones. Oh, the Ice Dungeon? Yeah, no, I did not like the Ice Dungeon either. Since I take forever to say my goodbyes, I'm just going to save now. Because I don't want to get started 5 minutes in. I'd rather do this whole thing all as one. And also, I'm going to be playing Stardew Valley later tonight, and so I don't want to save in the middle of the dungeon because I think it restarts you at the beginning of the dungeon again. I could be wrong, but yeah, every Zelda has some dungeon that. Although I will say, I don't think there was one in Breath of the Wild I didn't like. I think I liked all of them. I had like a favorite, but I think I liked all of them. I think. I don't remember one where I was just like, ugh, I hate this place. This is such a slog. I think Skyward Sword for me was probably... Oh. Listen, if I ever stream Skyward Sword, there will be Prime content in the Silent Realm. Just throwing that out there. Silent Realm is terrifying. Oh my gosh. Some of the most heart-stopping stuff. Some of the freakiest things in any Zelda game. I thought the Skykeep was fine. I'm trying to think of all the different dungeons. I actually think my least favorite was probably just the very first one, the one in the forest. It wasn't that it was frustrating, but I just felt like it was kind of lame. It was kind of underwhelming, I guess. But honestly, it's been so long. I don't remember all the dungeons. There are a lot of dungeons. What was the one that I hate? Oh, the Sky Place in Twilight Princess. I hated the Sky Place. Oh my gosh. I loved the idea, and I thought it was a cool idea, but I hated that you couldn't use Uku. You could use Uku, but she would just start you off at the very beginning of the Sky Place every single time. She wouldn't take you to like the last door you just came out of. You could go to the surface and then use Uku to warp back, but she would just spit you out right in like the middle, and you'd have to start over in the beginning. Ugh, I hated, what was it called? Celestia or something? Or just the Sky Place? Castle? Dungeon? I don't know. But I did not like the Sky Place. I loved the boss, and I loved the power you got there, but it's not my favorite. Like, it just bothered me. I just felt like it was one of those that like, I just didn't, well, I don't think I had a problem with the dungeon in and of itself, but I felt like they could have done a better job with Uku, where if you need to leave the dungeon, like it was like I had to do it all at one time. You couldn't leave because then it restarted all your stuff over, which is how every Zelda game is. But in Twilight Princess, they give you Uku, which is great because then you can warp out wherever you want and then warp back to where you just were. But all that went out the window once you got up to the Sky Place because she just spit you out right in the middle at the beginning, like in the middle of that pond, that big water in the middle at the beginning. That did not make sense. I just mean you fall into that pond of water at the beginning when you warp back to her. So what's the point of even using her? Totally drove me nuts. I do love Uku though. Shout out to Uku for sure. And Junior. Slightly crazy looking, small little floating child. Someone needs to gift Skyward Sword. I have it on the Wii, but I haven't been able to bring myself to actually buy it on the Switch because I technically own it, but streaming anything with like motion controls is really cumbersome since I have a desk right here. I liked all the divine beasts in Breath of the Wild, and I didn't mind any of the Ganons either. I thought they were all fine. I didn't think any of them were like amazing. I really loved Ganon's final form. Not final because there are like multiple stages, but like the stage that the version you fight first in Hyrule Castle, I thought was epic. That was the craziest version of Ganon I'd ever seen. Then. Yeah. So Skyward Sword allows that you can use the joysticks, which makes sense. And I think I would like it better if I could play it that way, but I just haven't ever purchased it. But I liked Skyward Sword a lot. But it did have it had one of the best bosses in the whole Zelda franchise, in my opinion, but it also had some of the worst bosses in the entire Zelda franchise. I do love Girahim though. He's very extra. And he just makes me laugh with all his just like, he's so dramatic. He's such a drama queen. I broke my Joy-Cons out of rage. I can't say I blame you because his fights were kind of frustrating, but the Sky Dungeon in Twilight Princess is not like the worst, but I just didn't like the fact that it was confusing. And I didn't like the fact that they give you Uku all the way up until then, and then all of a sudden, like in her home place, it's like, oh no, you can't use me like that anymore. You have to just start over from the beginning. I don't know. That irked me a lot. Well, yeah, the Sandship boss seemed to be really cool, but then it ended up just being, what did I call her yesterday? Mike Wazowski's girlfriend. Yeah, I was like, what? That was the lamest boss fight. This constant talk of Twilight Princess is eventually going to make me dust off my GameCube. Wait, John, have you never played it? Remind me. Have you never played Twilight Princess? Because Twilight Princess is the GOAT. Collector says the Wind Temple in Tears of the Kingdom is one of my favorites in the franchise now, especially the build-up and the music. It felt so epic. I have to agree. I loved the Wind Temple. I think the Wind Temple was my favorite out of Tears of the Kingdom. The boss fight for the Wind Temple was also my favorite out of Tears of the Kingdom, minus the end. And then the music, in particular, the boss music was the greatest. But I'm trying to think. I think my favorite dungeon in Twilight Princess. Oh, my favorite dungeon is the Arbiter's Grounds. And that's not even technically like one of the special fancy dungeons. You go there. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But what? John, no. Really? I've never heard Twilight Princess being talked about as the best Zelda until I started coming here. That's astounding because most people I talk to think Twilight Princess is like the greatest. Every once in a while I get somebody who says Wind Waker, but most of the time it's Twilight Princess. But the Arbiter's Grounds in the desert is my favorite. I love that place. They nailed the creepy, super, super spooky kind of catacomb vibe in that place. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. When I streamed Twilight Princess, I named all my streams puns. And I think Arbiter's Grounds was, I spilled my Arbiter's Grounds coffee Arbiter's Grounds or something stupid. I don't remember what it was. I don't even drink coffee. It was like something about coffee grounds, but it was Arbiter's Coffee Grounds. I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Can I do an acapella Jimmy Barnes for my B-Day? Oh my gosh. I mean, yes, but they would literally just be me screaming. You sure you don't want a Peaches? I can give you a Peaches. It has to be Jimmy Barnes. I should go see what my HDMI adapter and upscaler make of the graphics. For Twilight Princess? I mean, Ocarina of Time, yeah. Breath of the Wild. It's hard because Breath of the Wild is so different than any of the other ones. Peach. You're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule. Peach, understand. I'm gonna love you till the very end. Peaches, 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 I love you. Oh, peaches, 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 I love you. Oh, nobody did any voice mod? I thought for sure somebody was going to do a voice mod. Peaches comes from the Super Mario movie. Oh, you have to watch it. It's Jack Black. It's great. Fantastic. Collector's missing Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Link to the Past, and Skyward Sword. You haven't played any of those? Oh, Collector, you have literally the greatest games ahead of you. My Twilight Princess streams are on YouTube, but I think they're under a different YouTube channel. I think that's been back when I was streaming on a different YouTube channel. I made a newer one for like all my gaming stuff. I can't remember. If I will find them and I will, maybe they were on this channel. I don't think they were. But yes, technically they are all on a YouTube channel, one of my two. What kind of collector are you? I have a solid 10-year gaming gap, catching up in the past few years now with Zelda titles. That's a good way to start. Okay, for Michael's birthday, I will do Jimmy Barnes, but it's only going to be me screaming, and then I have to sign off because I have to go wake Auden, and then I have to go get Charlotte. So let me play it in my headphones. Hold on. This is for Michael. This is only because it's his birthday. I'm going to mute this in my headphones. No, I can't mute it in my headphones. Wait, yes, I can. Because I can control all my volume. Sweet. Okay. I think I have it in here, actually. I think I have... Yeah, here it is. Okay, this is for Michael because it's his birthday. The Wind Waker art style aged better than some more realistic graphics of the time. Oh, that does not surprise me. Joe joined the Zelda fan base with Breath of the Wild, so I've been progressing backward through the games. Next on my list is Twilight. I also really want to play Minish Cap because it looks cute. Minish Cap is great. All the Game Boy Zelda games are all great. I really enjoyed all of them. Okay, this is for Michael. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Probably not. Oh my gosh, that's loud in my headphones. So it's just going to be screaming. Oh, I need to do a voice mod. Echo, echo, echo. Ah, ah. Just screaming. Just screaming. Ah!
I will not lie, I do not miss Jimmy Buns. I don't love screaming. I love singing, but I don't love screaming. But it just, like, to me, it just seems so silly. But at the same time, everybody else loved it, so it's okay. That was for Michael's birthday. Happy birthday, Michael. The song of the emus during the Great War. I will now play the song of my people. Oh, I'm so glad. You are welcome, Michael. Happy birthday. You guys are all amazing people. Speaking of amazing, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. We're pretty close to the end of this game, yeah? Voting is gonna go, I think voting is gonna end. Voting on the Discord is gonna end after the stream because I need to be prepared for like which game. So the voting ends today for whichever game is next, and that game is... Get your votes in, get your votes in. Get your votes in. Am I still in the speechifier? I am. Where is it? Where did you go? Where did you go? Which way did you go?
Okay. Do I have it pinned? I don't even think I have it pinned. Okay, so the winner is Nobody Saves the World, which is by Drinkbox Studios, I think, which is the same studio that did Guacamelee, which is excellent. So good things should happen with this game. If I don't like it, then I'll stop and we'll go to the next one, whatever the next one is. I think the other one is that was in second place was Superliminal. So that's what we'll start tomorrow. And then tomorrow and Friday, we'll play like indie games. And then we'll come back to Zelda on Monday. I'm going to try that out for a while, see if that works. If that doesn't end up working out, well, then, you know, I just have such a giant backlog. So we've got a watch party this Saturday. Indie game tomorrow. Oh, giveaway tomorrow. I've got ideas for the decals that I want to give away. So giveaway tomorrow. Provided I can get those decals cut out. And I just want each one of you to know, don't ever forget how important you are and how much you matter. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for being a part of my community. Thank you for choosing to come hang out with me. I really, really appreciate it. And just remember, you never know what anybody's going through. So always choose kindness. I'm an advocate for that. Be a Sidon. Be a Prince Sidon in other people's lives. So I'll be back tomorrow with Nobody Saves the World. And thank you, Lindsay, and you, Mactastic, and you, Joe. I love you all. This goes for everybody. I'm just looking at all your names and just my heart's just bursting. And Stixel, and you, Stixel. Everybody have a good Wednesday. I'm going to go wake my baby and go get my child from the bus and get started making a casserole. Yay. So everybody have a good rest of your day, and I will see everybody tomorrow.
Yeehaw.
See you later.